G'day guys, how we going? It's 5 o'clock or 5 to 5. I'm closing early for a change because I did do a late one last night. We're just shutting everything down, so this is just going to be a quick hello intro and a quick bye, but I thought I'd check in. Oh, hang on, sorry guys, what have I done here? Back to the menu, settings, that. Bear with me guys, and I'll be right with yous. Well, it's been another busy day here guys. It started off a little slow, but it soon picked up. So, what have we done today? Well, we've got all that down there going out for customers, you can see down there. So those are all our bolts and packers and stuff. Then we've got drill bits to pick tomorrow and go out, more packers to pick and go out, screws to go out. So we're busy, and as you can see, I made myself look a lot more human today. Got myself cleaned up when I saw the barber, got a cut, had a shave. So I'm feeling more human. Now, we have got a heap of timber screws arriving hopefully tomorrow. So we'll be replenishing all that down there. And we've just gone back to the factory and we've just done another order for our famous H packers. So there's all of those, and all of those. So, yeah, so make sure guys, remember, like I keep saying, hit the subscribe, hit the like, hit the share. Definitely subscribe. We need to get to 100. We're 13 away, only 13. 13 more people is all I need, and then we'll do the draw. And I will just number it. I might have to do it the old-fashioned way and number it 1 to 100, chuck it into it, pull it out, jump into the YTS studio, it's your YouTube studio, and then see the full list of members and count them from 1 through and draw it like that if I do it manually. I know that seen some people do it on a computer somehow, and they just press a button and it just thing and then stops and draws a number. If anybody knows how that's done, hit me up. Ben from Real New Zealand Adventures, I reckon you're the guy if anybody's going to know. So yeah, and then you're going to see us in the next day or so, getting a heap of machine screws in. And we're going to be making up what we call the, what were they? I think 4, 5, and 6 mil stainless steel machine screw kits. I think they're going to be called an automotive machine screw kit. Graham from the Great Barrier came up with the suggestion. I thought it was a fantastic suggestion. I did. I put it to people I didn't think was, and they thought it was a good idea. So that's what I rolled with. So we'll be doing that, and we'll get that out to Graham as well as a couple other bits. So yeah, so I'm just having a quick beer. Got rid of all that gunk off my face. Itchy. So yeah, so we've got that going on. Got a few gaps in there from the stuff we sold today, and a few other bits. House wrap's another thing we do. 2.4 100 square, 315. So that's fireproof retardant house wrap. It's what you should be putting on your frame. So we got that. There's our grease. I've finally opened it. Got to do a few more bits to it, but we're getting there. Just sold a heap of stainless steel tech screws and bolts. Sold the coolant, but the concentrate. Sold that today. Got a guy coming to see me tomorrow, and we're going to be putting in a full range of the Sakura branded wiper refills or blades. You get the whole thing. So it's not just the blades. You get all the bits that go with it, you know. So, you know, they're going to be a bargain. And then we've got our WD-40 on the bottom, which we put a star on. $11.50 plus tax. So they're done. Sold another kit today. It was one of those. So all in all, guys, it has been a busy day. Good day. And I'm just sitting here having a cold one, and stuff. So yeah, and I managed to get a I got another charging cable today and plug for the DJI camera. There's the new plug. That's the new lead. It's actually 2 meters. So that came to about $40, I think, as opposed to that little thing, which was a lot more, which does not work. So I'll be charging the DJI up tomorrow, guys, and I'll be back onto that. So yeah, it's been a pretty good day. Drills are going out tomorrow. Sold a drill set today. I think sold 2 or 3. I can't remember. Today I think we sold about, I know, 140, 150 drills, something like that. So they always rock out the door. So yeah, so that's what that is. And when we do get to that 100, guys, I'm still contemplating something not from here. It won't be a bolt and nut package. It's going to be something else. It's going to be a voucher. I don't know what the voucher will be, but it's going to be a voucher. So as soon as we get to 100, I'll announce it, and then we'll make that draw and see which lucky member it is that wins, because I appreciate you all. I'm glad to have you all. Glad you're all here. A lot of things to do. And I'm going to get really game, and I think I'm going to try one day next weekend. Might even just go visit somebody, and we're going to take that camera. I'm just going to take it and film it. I'm not tech savvy as to, like, you know, getting into editing the videos. I'm going to try and learn it, but it's a lot for me to take, and I struggle with technology. So I will try and get into the edits, and then I can add some YouTube music that isn't copyrighted, because I know YouTube's pretty strict on that. They do have a rule of thumb on it, and fair enough too, for, you know, obvious reason when you monetize and that, but I'm not monetized. But yeah, so definitely hit the like, subscribe and share and stuff. And wow, guys, I went over to the New World the other night, but it's everywhere, eh? It's I'm not saying it's New World, it's everywhere. It could be anywhere you go. Man, is lamb expensive. You want a leg of lamb? 70 something, 80 something dollars. Meat has skyrocketed. I don't know where they get this 3-4% from when the government tells you on the news, because that's not 3 or 4%. This time last year, it was like in December, it was $19.99 for a leg, $20. When you get to $80, that's like 4 times the price. That's not 3, 4, 5, 8, 10%. That's a lot more percentages. So yeah, so it is getting pretty expensive out there, guys. Alcohol still seems to be, you know, much of a muchness. So yeah, so I thought I'd just do a quick check-in, say hi to everybody. Finish this little bottle and make me merry way home. You know, I've got to hit peak hour traffic at the roundabout, guys. It's probably going to be 3 cars there. That's peak hour. So I'm going to lose about 60 seconds to 80 seconds at the roundabout, on top of my 3.1 minute, well, 3 minutes 10-second drive home. So I'm in for 4 minutes, not 3. I love it, guys, love it. So yeah, so we have had a very, very busy day. There's a lot of things coming in. We added some more new product today. Type D galvanized latch tinge, latchy thingy majiggies, and I've got them inventoried. I just haven't pulled them out and put them on display yet. I will soon. Trust me, I'll put them on display and price them up. It just had a bit of a busy day, so didn't get around to it. But it's been a good day. It's been a very good day, in fact. Day's gone quick, slipped away. Oh, blinky bill. That's not a good thing. So Julie went round today, and she actually topped up a lot of bins. Shall we see what she topped up? Let's have a little walk, eh? Let's see what she topped up. Now, let me bring my H2O with me. That's H2O. And let's have a look here, guys. What did she top? I know she topped up some of the washers here today. I can see the M10s, M20s, all of those. She topped them up. Yeah, she's topped up the flange nuts. I topped up the 24mm hex nuts. Got about 2,000 of those. I put about 60 in there. M3 washers. Got to top up the M4s. We've got about 15,000 of those. She's topped up the wood screws. 8x50s is one of the sizes I am running low on, so I'll get another 10,000. Plenty. So they're looking pretty good. And then we've got some big bolts here, boys. How's that for a bolt? 24 by 220. And we also carry imperial bolts too, guys. Now, excuse a little bit of a mess. We do need to fix this area, so this will be like a before. These are all UNF and UNC bolts. And we go from quarter right through to 3/4, and we have some 1 inch, not a lot, but we have some and stuff, and then the UNF on the bottom. So we need to have a huge tidy up there, and more of that tape. So there's huge tidy up there, guys. So stay tuned, and I'll show you the before and after, and the boom! So we got that, got all that stuff down there. Up there. So let's start switching off lights because it is time to go home. Because I was here till 7:30ish last night, and then I know Julie's fantastic. Topped up a lot of the stainless. She went through and she tops them up. Look at that. Oh, look, she missed a couple. Nah, she didn't. Those are actually in the country, nearly in the country. That boat's probably just coming off the coast of Australia. So let's turn that off. It's like my little daily ritual, on and off. So we get all that done, and then tomorrow we're going to have all this area full of tech screws, guys, full of them. They're all coming in. Well, I think they were dispatched today. Time will tell. So let's turn that off. Unplug that. I'm one for unplugging things, guys. I'm very old school. Most people say, oh, if you just switch it off with the switch, you should be right. I'm old school. It's how my mum used to do things. It's passed on down to me. Oh, that's our clipboard with our orders, and that's for tomorrow. So we'll get into that. Heap of sanding disc there, cutting disc, drill sets, drill bits, screwdriver handles. So we have a lot going on, guys, a lot. So I'll keep you all posted tomorrow, and let you know how things go. Got to reorder rags. Look at that. All the rags have gone. So we've got to get rags. I'll probably get about 20 bags. See how we go. That's a good start, I think. So just finish this up, and then we had a good customer ring us for these two 150 square drive bits. I actually have it as 300 as well, guys. 300 mil long. I call that Harry Potter's staff, magic wand, abracadabra. But I have it. We have all the quirky things. Just like a 600 mil nut setting bar back there for your 1/4 inch impact driver bits. So we got those. So that's a goodie. That at the spot. So till the next one, guys, I'm going to let's just go. But before I do, big shout out to Isaac from Isaac's Adventures. He's a good guy. He does. He's an American guy. I think it's near Canada, and he's got a great YouTube channel, and they rebuild vehicles and turn them into campers. Just turned a bus into a camper. It looks real cool. 1980s American school bus. So check him out and stuff. And then there's I think he's called Main Man in Islam, and his name's Tony. He's pretty cool. I sent him a shout out. The Rudan brothers, haven't seen the Rudan brothers, should really check them out. Man, like honestly, you will not find better human beings, man. Well, you got me, but nah. But you won't find many human beings like them. 3 brothers, man, 2 are twins. Wow, the things that they do for their communities, and they're over near the Canada and that too. But they go replacing roofs, raise money for people, and it's amazing what they do. It really does transform lives, and it gives you hope and faith in the human race that there's still good, decent people out there. Because there are a few shysters out there, but I always like to think that, you know, see the good in people. You know, we've all done things we're not you know, we're not too impressed with. That's called life, and it's how you learn from it. That's the difference. But yeah, I really enjoy watching that channel. So yeah, but as for myself, I'm gonna go. But make sure to hit the like, subscribe, and share. We got to get to 100, guys. We're only 13 away. 100, and let's make that draw happen. And it's going to be a voucher. I'm not going to say what sort of voucher or how much the voucher is, but it's going to be a voucher, and whoever that individual is will be a happy camper, because I'm sure it'll be put to good use. That's all I can say on it. So you won't be getting bolts and nuts. You won't be getting drill bits. You won't be getting a cutting disc. You certainly will not get a hammer. You certainly won't get a galvanized rim for your trailer. It's going to be a voucher that can be put to good use, that someone will appreciate. So as soon as we get to 100. So I'm going to love you and leave you, because I'm going home. Until the next one, as usual, I'm out. Take it easy, guys.